Someone is leaking U.S. classified documents and publishing them online. Over 100 more classified documents appear online. U.S. secrets from Ukraine to Middle East to China. What is going on? A more expanded document dump and leak of highly classified materials reported in the wake of the initial disclosure that memos relating to U.S. strategy in Ukraine war appeared online, including material marked top secret. So who is doing this? Publishing them on the internet. This time, the leak appears more extensive. A new batch of classified documents appeared to detail American national security secrets from Ukraine to the Middle East to China. They surfaced on social media sites on Friday, alarming the Pentagon, adding turmoil to a situation that seems to have caught the Biden administration off guard, according to the New York Times reports. The scale of the leak, analysts say more than 100 documents may have been obtained, along with the sensitivity of the documents themselves, could be hugely damaging to U.S. officials, the report said. One senior intelligence officer was quoted in the report as saying that the leak is a nightmare for the Five Eyes, in reference to the intelligence sharing nations of the U.S., Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. And like the Ukraine war plans earlier reported on the Times, some of these latest documents appear on Twitter and other social media platforms. They include reports labeled with one of the highest classification ratings of secret no foreign, which means that they are sensitive enough not to be shared with even foreign allies. And it's interesting, New York Times notes that one intelligence slide which is circulating features an alarming assessment of Ukraine's faltering air defense capabilities. But these leaks, some of which actually appeared on a Discord server devoted to discussing Minecraft and other unusual places, include more than the initial content on Ukraine war planning. But the leaked documents appear to go well beyond highly classified material on Ukraine war plans. Security analysts who have reviewed the documents tumbling into social media sites say the increasing trove also includes sensitive briefing slides on China, the Indo-Pacific military theater, the Middle East, and terrorism. The report quotes one analyst who warns that it's likely just the tip of the iceberg and that more major leaks are coming or possibly have already happened in something which could begin to rival the Pentagon Papers of the Vietnam War era. As former senior Pentagon official Mick Mulroy was quoted as saying, this could possibly hinder Ukrainian military planning, given that many of these were pictures of documents, and thus it appears that it was a deliberate leak done by someone that wished to damage the Ukraine-US-NATO efforts. This assessment suggests that the leak from inside Allied forces and not from a foreign adversary, even though U.S. officials are accusing Russia-linked entities online of being a chief spreader of leaked documents. So, the assessment suggests that it's inside Allied forces is doing this. The U.S. officials are also warning that some of the documents may have been digitally altered to fit a more pro-Kremlin narrative. As detailed earlier, Twitter has acknowledged that U.S. officials are requesting that it act to scrub classified materials from the platform. There's a growing concern that the leaks could be coming from within the Ukraine military itself. Pentagon and U.S. intelligence officials are also scrambling to discover the source of the leak in an ongoing investigation. They still haven't found the leak. Now, likely, this is the result of a greater scrutiny on Kiev and how its chain of command handles sensitive data shared from the Pentagon. This is on Zero Hedge by Tyler Durden. I mean, if it was a leak from Ukraine, you can imagine how devastating that is. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.